I'm Mike Welsh from Mike's Landscaping. I'm the owner of the company. I've been in business for 22 years. The green industry, I started out in the engineering, civil engineering, and I got into landscaping within 5 years being employed by civil engineering and wanting my own company. So I started out cutting lawns, and from there it's expanded into what it is today. I've always known that I've needed a better system, a better progress. In order to grow, we needed more, um, it needed to be more consistent for what we were doing. And in order to bring on new employees, we had to find something. LMN right from the start was budgeting. Budgeting was such a huge thing that I'd missed. I'd never completed a budget before until I started up with LMN. Once I got into LMN, it was just amazing. You actually could capture everything in the company to make it all work together, and that was such a key part of my business, and it just keeps getting better and better as time goes on. With the budget, it made it so that we could see if we could actually purchase that vehicle, or did it make sense? Does it make sense to purchase more equipment or bigger equipment, or could we afford it? With LMN, I mean, the estimating part as well is just absolutely amazing, because we can switch between estimators and we're all getting the same numbers at the end. And that's the key to it, is being able to put an estimate out and accurate and efficiently, like really fast, and it's in a professional format, so it works out good. It just makes it more efficient. It makes it easier. If somebody new comes in, we can train them pretty fast to get up to speed with what our prices are and how that all works. So we use the LMN time, LMN estimating, budgets 100% every year we do that. And invoicing as well. So switching it over into QuickBooks is simple, and it just gets completed that way. What we find is it's nice because it's just a click, and it goes from our maintenance or our construction jobs over into QuickBooks really fast. Really, and it's easy. It's really quick. So we don't need to input everything anymore. The invoicing just moves it over for us. There's a lot of different ways that it's worked out for that. One is with our materials, with the amount of hours that we require for each job. It's all right there. It shows you. And when our foremans, when they start a job, we send them out with a sheet with their job planner, and it shows them all the materials that they're going to need for that job, and the equipment, and how long it's going to take them. So it's huge that way. It's really good that way. Also, what we need, like what do we need for materials in advance, so that we can get that stuff ordered and get it to the site. So most jobs are on time and on budget. We really strive a lot for that. But this way the employees can see where they've got to be at a certain time. So that is really nice. And scheduling as well. So some of the scheduling is done through LMN for our maintenance crews. So that is really good to see, where they're at on that job for the contract. It's made it a company. It was just a job before, and now it's kind of streamlined, and everybody sees the company growing. It's just been great, and I do recommend it to everybody. So, and I'm always talking about it, but some people don't get the subtle hints to jump on board and get it going.